Hey guys, Q here, and I wanted to make a video about the classes and skills that you get assigned during the Ashen Shrine. Make sure to stay till the end of the video when I'm going to give you a simple trick that can definitely help you pass those more difficult runs. The first class is the Traveler with the Treasure Hunter skill. Using this skill will instantly collect all chests on the current level. Now this is not proactive, meaning if any chests are spawned after you use this ability, you will still need to find them and open them manually. All rewards gained this way will be issued to all party members. This skill is best saved for levels that you will not be clearing all the monsters and chests before heading to the exit, or if you're just going to run through an odd level. The second class is the Warrior with the Battle Roar skill. Using this skill will increase the attack and defense of all your troops by 20% for the next 2 attacks. Not the monsters, but the attacks. So this is best saved for bosses or treasure goblins, basically any large power enemy that will take 8 or more hits to defeat. Again, this affects all party members, so you're going to want to plan this skill well. Next is the Druid class with the Greater Healing skill. Using this skill will instantly revive 30% of your dead troops and 30% of your party members' dead troops. Try and only use this when you are down between 60 to 80% of your dispatch size. A general rule of thumb is to use this when 1 or 2 of your party members start requiring more than 3 hits to kill an average monster, or of course when you're about to fight the last boss. The next class is the Mage with the Arcane Shockwave skill. Using this skill will instantly kill any normal monster that you select, not bosses. This can be good to use if a difficult monster is blocking your path to a chest or an exit, but this is especially good to use against treasure trolls, so I strongly suggest saving this ability for treasure trolls. Next is the Priest class with the Divine Cleanse skill. This will instantly cleanse all your party members of all negative buffs. This is great to use before a boss, or about 40% through the boss, as all bosses can issue extra debuffs as you're battling. A little over halfway through the battle, you clear all your debuffs. Our penultimate entry is the Warlock class with the Exhaust skill. This will decrease the attack and defense of the next 2 monsters you attack. Unlike the Warrior, this debuff and skill will last until the monster is dead. This is a great skill to use on bosses or treasure trolls. If you're smart, clear the floor of all chests and monsters, saving the treasure troll for last. Then use the skill, then kill the treasure troll and the boss in sequence. Since the skill lasts for 2 monsters once it's used, 1 use will last through both the treasure troll and the monster, maximizing its effectiveness. Our last class, and my personal favorite, is the Ranger with the Neutralization skill. This deactivates all traps on the current level and clears the fog, allowing you to see all chests, enemies, and altars, helping you plan the level much more effectively. I like to save this skill for levels 7 and 9 since I only have 2 uses. If you have 3 or 4 uses, then you'll want to go backwards from 9 on the odd levels accordingly. Those are the 7 possible classes and skills that you can get assigned during an Ashen Shrine run. But there is one trick that may just make your life a lot easier. If you do not like the class you were dealt, you can re-roll that class and skill by simply tapping the back arrow at the top left, tapping exit, and tapping abandon all rewards and exit. This will kick you out of the party and credit your entry chance back to you. Then you can simply go back to the Ashen Shrine, join or create a new party, and you will be dealt another possibly different class and skill. One thing to note, that if you re-roll in this fashion, you will not be allowed to rejoin the same team unless all party members back out and join the new party. Of course, this would re-roll their skills as well, so it's important that you communicate with your party members before re-rolling your skill and potentially leaving your partners a man down when going through the shrine. And that's it for Rise of the Kings Ashen Shrine's classes and skills. I'm the Strategic Gamer, and I hope it helps.